Eileen, this is such,
Mm-hmm.
it's so interesting that maybe okay, so many things to say about this topic.
That's true. Oh, yes. This is our second session, so you can keep talking. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask.
It says in the material that you asked us to read, it says that 10 things that intelligent people should not do. In this case, we can use should not. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For example, don't let past stumbles govern your present situation. Well, it means that don't let the things that you have gone through in the past that have not been that good. Don't let those things influence your present situation.
That's true.
Okay.
Past is
Okay.
past. Okay. So
past is past and it's
true.
over.
If you fail, don't blame it. Just
Yes.
moving forward.
So, but okay, but this material is so long. Oh my Lord. I wish
my Lord.
I could.
I will assign you now, guys, so you can keep talking. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. What else? Alex. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I will assign you different, I mean, not the previous partner, okay? Because I cannot memorize. I don't remember who's your partner before.
I was with Maria Angelica and
I think one-on-one, it's better. What do you think?
Yeah, one-on-one.
One-on-one.
One-on-one is better, I think.
Okay, one-on-one. Here you go.
More intense. More intense.
Yes. Enjoy your conversation. Here you go.
thank you.
Yes. Oh, Tom, you're here with me.
Oh, whoa. What a privilege.
But I think we are four. We are four away already. Is this okay?
Wait. Yeah.
I think we were not assigned to a breakup room because we are four.
Okay. Wait, I will.
There are 3 of us.
Oh, now 3. There was 4 when I checked.
I think that we are in the main room.
Yes,
here.
you're in the main room. You're with me, guys.
Yeah. So we have a dream team, I think.
I think.
Here. So there were three texts, one in video and 2 in the other form, and I've made some notes. And
oh my God.
but I think that these tips could be.
I'm sorry. Guys,
could be listed in the endless way. So there are so many of them, and you can choose them in a very accidental way.
Yeah.
For example, this rule not to gossip, I don't think it's a rule how to be smart, because it is more like to be a good mannered.
Look, let me just ask you something first. You were talking about the video or about the article?
I saw the video and I read the articles, and in each of these material, the tips were different, and some of them were common in some of them, but most of them were different in each material.
Okay. So, and you are bringing just randomly topics from each one of them, right? Just for me to understand if I follow a list or not.
From the video, I have a list. Gossips should never say should, don't feel inferior, and don't disagree in anger, and
what's happening?
I'm so sorry. I confused. I assigned you to other room, and then I saw it only Pretty alone. So that's why I
Yeah.
assigned you back here.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Just keep talking, all
So,
right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I just check also another Maria Angelica.
So what happened exactly? Why you make it 4 room in each person?
Because we are lots of members in this conversation, so I want you to practice your conversation with other members. But if we are in the main room, in one room, you don't have time to practice your so that's why I assign you that's why I did breakout rooms, one-on-one, or
Right.
sometimes 3 members.
Right. So what about the topic of today? So we will
Yeah.
talk about.
Oh yes. So have you seen our topic? Share the link so
Smart.
you can open it on your
Smart
computer.
people put it on.
Okay, so here you go. Please click this link. So this is your references, so you can talk about this topic together. This is all about intelligent people never do, or smart
Yeah.
people never do. Okay, I already shared the link in the chat, so please click on it, and then you can
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah. Thank you. I get the link and I have found all information.
Did you open it?
Yeah, I already get it.
Okay, so just follow that one, that article, and then keep talking with your partner. All right?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, sure, no problem. I'll just check another room as well.
Okay.
All right. See you. Let's go to okay.
Hello. Oma.
Friends from India. I have many friends in this community from India. Okay. Another thing that they say in these readings, that intelligent people don't run from their problems. Don't run from their problems. That means that intelligent people face their problems. If they have a problem, they don't go away. They just face it and try to solve the problem. Not, okay, I have that problem, I'm gonna forget about that, I don't care. No, you have to face your situation and with positive thinking, try to solve your problem. Okay?
Okay, madam, madam, I understand you so well. Madam, please you tell us which country you belong to?
Venezuela.
Oh, Venezuela. Oh, very nice. Very nice country.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You understand me well?
Yeah, madam. I'm so understand. You saying I understand your one word, but I can't explaining because I have my speaking is so.
No, don't say that. Remember, I told you, don't be negative. Don't be negative. Okay.
Okay.
Don't be negative.
Okay.
You have to try to make an effort and say something. For example, when you have a problem, what do? Do you face your situation or do you avoid that situation?
Okay.
What do you do when you have a problem, for example?
Find solution to solve your problem.
You solve your problems, right? You have a problem, you solve it. You try to solve it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Another thing that it says is, let's see. Okay, it says,
Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah, sometimes the thoughts of other people may be negative or may affect on us negatively. So we should neglect them. We shouldn't think more about those thoughts.
Good.
But
Very
in
good.
other situations, we should take their opinion into consideration. So I partially agree with this statement because in other situation, for example, in my work, if my instructor or if my inspector told me about some weaknesses in my work, so I should work on those points to improve them. So we shouldn't neglect other people's thoughts all the time.
Yes, be open-minded.
It depends on the situation.
You have to be open-minded, right? That's true. I totally agree with you, Marwa.
Yeah.
But so far, are you talking, have you talked here? So
we discussed some points. We discussed they don't rely on others. They don't worry about what other people think about them. Also, we discussed which point? We discussed another point, but I can't remember it.
Yes.
I think I remember.
We are talking about each point separately, and I work alone. Then I don't have many problems with the others because I do everything. I am my patient. Then I don't have problems with my manager because I don't have manager.
Yeah.
So you're the boss or you're the manager.
Yes.
So are you working in your own clinic or in the hospital?
In my own clinic. I work in my own clinic. This year I am commemorating my 37 years in my profession. I graduated in 1985.
1985. Wow, 1985. That time I was 1 year old. Old. Wow,
yeah,
long ago.
And now I will buy a microscope.
Very interesting.
Yes.
That's great, Maria Angelica. Keep doing. Okay. So keep going, guys. I will visit another room and then later on I will close all rooms so we can go back to the main room before we will finish this conversation, because last time you didn't have time to say goodbye to all participants, suddenly shut down. Finish the conversation. Okay, keep going. So I'll see you later.
So there is also another point said they don't rely on good luck.
That sucks, I think.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
Hello, Lynn.
What's the next topic? Oh, she's here? Okay.
I was supervising all the rooms. Now I'm back here.
Yeah, and I think, Lynn, you know that this breakout rooms is a great thing that we have this possibility now, because it is more intense, our speaking now, and that's an advantage, I think.
Better because you have time to practice, right?
Yeah.
If we are in the main room, there are many participants and then you're waiting your turn to talk, so we don't have much time to practice.
Mhm.
So that's why I assign like this.
Mhm.
So where are you?
And
Where are you, by the way?
we were talking about the video, about the 5 points from the video, and we talked about 4 of them, and now we have the fifth. Don't disagree in anger. In anger.
In anger.
Okay.
Don't disagree in anger.
Never disagree or angry. That's right.
Yeah.
Never disagree someone's opinion. So try to be open-minded and accept them. Or else, if you don't like their opinion, you can disagree in a nice way, in a polite way. I've watched them.
Try not to be uncut.
That's true. No, I beg to disagree with you. Your opinion is not good.
Lee, now when I was younger, I tend to be more vocal whenever I disagree with someone. I don't think I would be rude, but nowadays I tend to be quiet when I disagree. Sometimes I think it's not going to be worth it because that person is so secure about what he or she thinks. I don't know. I have argument enough. So I don't think it's a good strategy because we need to talk, right? And discuss. Maybe I change my mind. The person might change theirs, but I tend to get tired and feel, oh, I'm not going there. I'm just going to be quiet. And I just say, all right, then. All right.
All right, just keep going, okay?
Keep going.
Because sometimes if you keep disagreeing their opinions, it might cause like you're debating with someone, because if they try to push their opinion, then you're arguing with someone. So
I think that this advice is very typical for British English because there are many constructions in British English, like I'm afraid that you may be wrong, for example.
Yeah, they are very polite. They're extremely polite, right?
Yeah.
They try always to be yes. Yes. I should learn. I should learn those fixed expressions in order to be more polite.
And also to avoid to make them feel bad as well. So you have to be.
I'm afraid there is a possibility that you can be wrong.
That's
Look, I don't think I like when people do this to me because I know that it is a strategy. You know, you are trying to be polite. Like I think in your inner
self.
Yes, you are thinking, yeah, you're absolutely wrong. Come on, what are you talking about? But I'm afraid you might be
and sometimes
wrong.
it is even more infuriating when someone disagree with you in a polite way.
Yes, calm, a very calm way. No. I don't know. I think I'd rather you be like strong and bring strong words.
And if someone is able to be such a polite and gentle, and you are so angry, and it infuriates you even more, and he stays so calm and with a nice smile, he's saying, no, it is possible that you are wrong.
Yeah, so a good tip is avoid arguing with a British person then.
They will kill their politeness.
Yeah.
Yes, we will see a different person that we were waiting for.
Yes. What else?
It was an advice that I liked. Also, don't let stumbles dictate your present state. So learn from your failures, in other words.
Yes, we've talked many times this one. Learn from your failures and keep going. It doesn't mean you failed now, then you stop. So past is past, then keep moving forward.
Yeah, but I struggle against this. I don't think it's easy just to let it go. I fight against this feeling, I don't accept it. Whenever I compare my present with my past, or when I think, oh, my life would be this and that way if I hadn't done this and that. So then I tell to myself, no way, Silvana, you are in a new phase of your life. It's everything going okay again. So don't worry about that. So I try not to feed this feeling. But every once in a while, I see myself comparing my present with my past, and just thinking that if I hadn't made those mistakes back then, my present would be better.
It's somehow
It's
connected.
a sad moment.
The second rule: don't feel inferior, because if we are making some errors, we feel that we are not very good, and in our opinion we should improve, and we would rather improve, correct our errors, that admit that we are not very good in something. And to admit that we are not perfect, that we are not such a bright or intelligent, is very hard. So maybe that's the reason that we are trying to correct our failures, to prove that we are not so bad. We are good, but it was only a mistake.
That's true. And also, if you already did that mistake, then you have to learn next time. Do not do it again. If you do it, that is your choice. You already do it. You already made a mistake. Then why you keep doing it? So that is your choice. Okay?
Yes, you're right. And you know, guys, what I think that our parents, people who live the previous generation, people who are everybody who have already died, they made mistakes. We are making mistakes. The generation that will come after us will make mistakes. So that is true in life. We can't deny it. We can't avoid. And even so, we still think that we should not make mistakes. We know that everybody does. Nobody's perfect. But as for me, no, I should not make. Why have I done this mistake? Everybody makes mistake, but I cannot. I should not. I must not. No, I need to accept that everybody does.
Yeah, but in different situation, right? In different situations. And sometimes we cannot avoid it. We're doing the same mistake again and again, right?
In my case, it is the most infuriating when I am doing the same mistake again, and I'm not learning from my failure.
Your own mistakes.
And I'm not learning from my own mistake, and that's the thing that I cannot admit, that it should be like that. I cannot accept doing the same errors again and again, and that's very tough. That's very tough to accept that I'm doing all the same errors again and again. But
I
maybe
think that's sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was thinking that maybe this is it's a case for therapy when we keep doing the same mistake. Really, I do think.
Yeah, you are right. That's because there is some cause of that, some reason that we are making the same mistakes again and again. Yeah, we should find the initial reason, the initial thing that causes that we are making.
Yes, I agree. So if we can't find on our own, we should look for help. And I'm not saying I'm not a advice. No, I'm not suggesting that you need therapy, but I do, because while you were saying this, I was thinking about my mistakes that I repeat, and I thought a therapist would help us to find the reason.
Silvana, you know what? I think you should record your own YouTube video how to be smart, because you are so smart. Your advice was pretty good.
Ah, come on.
By the way, I'm curious. What is your YouTube channel name?
Me?
Ah,
I don't have a YouTube channel. I
You
don't have it.
you don't
No,
have
I
it.
don't.
But you should. You must. You must
Oh,
have.
come on.
Yeah, Savannah. Okay. Do you know I have my YouTube channel, right? Can I invite
I
you
wanna-
sometimes doing live conversation on my YouTube channel?
Oh my God. Will I be, according to him, I will be able, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not confident enough.
No. I will send you first the what's this questions in advance, so you have time to preview and then your answers. And
Oh,
Look what you did. Look what you
that's
did.
a secret. I thought that this conversation are live and not prepared. And
What is going on here?
it's okay. You still you have to think constantly during our conversation, as long as you already know what we are talking about, so you have preview.
Mhm.
All right, so let's talk more about this. Talk to me on private. That was fun. Oh my God.
I can invite you my guest on my YouTube channel.
Oh my God. All right, so we can work together. It's a challenge, but I accept challenge accepted.
Wow. Thank you.
Hey, but I need you, my dear Polish friend. I need you to be there around. I need just, hey, see you were doing great. Go on.
Also you, Tom, it's been a long time. You've been with me for, I think, almost 2 years already, but we never have our live conversation. Maybe sometimes I can invite you. Oh.
Yeah. It's a challenging thing. I know it. I know something about that because of my conversation with Hadar, and that's very emotional thing for me. But why not? Why not? We have to challenge ourselves.
Sure.
We do. Yeah. I don't usually look for challenges. I don't usually look for them. But when someone challenged me, I try to accept.
Yes, sure. I have to. Okay, what else? Next.
Okay. Have we talked about the 5 topics from the video?
Yeah. There we've talked about all of them, and now I have my notes from the text, and the advice, the piece of advice which I liked was don't waste your time. And
yes,
in my case, I find lately that I'm wasting so much time, and I could be more effective. But on the other hand, I think sometimes wasting time is so nice, and it's a pleasure of life. Because if you are organized and perfect, you are like a robot.
I hate wasting time. I always do 2 things at the same time. I never watch TV only for the sake of the TV. I'm watching TV, but I'm preparing some lesson. I'm reading some simple text, some exercises, English exercises. I'm correcting something because I hate wasting time. I never do. I like to go to the gym. I'm always listening to some audio, some English advanced audio, because as while I'm there, I'm also practicing my English. I always try to do 2 or 3 times so as not to waste time.
It is said that it is a specific of women, that women are usually doing many things at the same time. But yes. I don't think so. I think that they are more forced than that it is chosen by them to do many things at the same time, because they are forced to take care about family, and they have to take care about their professional things.
Yes.
And so it's a must sometimes, not a choice.
Yes, it is a
I
must.
agree, because the men, if they have to, they will be able to be multitasking as well, but they just maybe don't want or don't need.
Don't need, because we help them with everything. Oh, really? I really enjoyed this meeting today.
Anyway,
Lynn, I enjoyed
yes,
Okay.
perfect,
this
guys.
meeting. I had a
glad to know that.
conversation with
Mhm.
Jandel and with Maria Angelica and with someone else. I don't know, it's not here. But I really enjoyed today's meeting. It was very, very fruitful.
Productive for
Same
you.
here.
Very
Good job,
productive,
guys.
yeah.
Good job.
You.
So what else, guys?
Agree.
Have you
Agree.
talked with your partner? Alex, let's see, Alex.
Okay, I had conversation with Aman. It was very interesting. We talk about learning process mainly and what ability have to be in the person to improve learning process. What smart people have to do to achieve their goals, you know.
Okay. How about Aman? Did you have fun with Alex?
Yeah, we talking lots of things, and we talk about, we do not say I am a smart person.
What's the matter?
Smart person have to be elegant and don't tell everyone that he is smart. You know, he has to be arrogant and humble. You know,
Yes.
as advice from
Okay.
this article.
How about Pretty India? How was your conversation with your partner?
Yeah, it's good. It was with Omar and and it was good actually. We talked about that we did not wasting our time because smart people don't waste their times and they focus on their very do things. I think it was great, and I think it was a very great topic for us.
Okay, so glad you enjoyed today's topic. How about Omar? Did you have fun with Pretty?
I think it was good conversation with her, but I have large family, so in my background, so there are a lot of noises with the voice, but I managed it, and it was good. I take many idea from her.
All right, well done. How about Marwa?
Yes, it was a very amazing conversation. We also agreed that we will discuss those topics after our meeting because they are quite important to take care of what smart people do in their life, to be smart like them.
Okay, thank you so much, Marwa. Who was your partner? Who was your partner, Marwa?
I talked with Silvana, Aman, and Maria.
Maria, I see. Maria, did you have fun with Marwa?
Yes, it was a great subject to discuss. And first, in three people, I, my, and Sura, his name is difficult. And after I was with Marua, and we changed our experience about this. This is a useful content to our daily life. And we talked step by step about the articles, the move that you sent. Very interesting moment I had here. And I want to read it again because I lost some information. And it's interesting when you read the article before, you discuss the article, and after you read again.
Sure.
It is a good way to study, to improve our English, Then I love when I receive the material first to read and have this moment here, and after reading again. This is a way that the medicine university here in Brazil, they are using this methodology to students. First, the student read the article, they did a meeting, and after the teacher give the class. Very interesting, this way to learn.
All right, guys. So by the way, thank you so much for joining. And I'm happy that you had
Lynn,
fun.
could you ask Jandel about his experience in the meeting?
Jandel, yes. Actually, Jandel, I want to ask you, but yes, can you tell us a little bit? Because our time is just 1 minute left, okay? 1 minute left. Jandel, did you have fun with your partner? Where were you, Jandel?
Yeah, I feel so fun with talking Mai. Mai is my good friend today and forever.
Wow.
Okay.
Great.
Nobody wants to talk to me forever.
So have a nice weekend, guys.
Thank you. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.
See you next
Thank you. It was
time.
great topic,
Okay?
personal
Bye-bye.
development.
Bye.
Topic.
Bye. Thank you
Let's
so
discuss
much.
today. Thank you. Thank
Especially
you.
by
Have a great week.
Bye-bye.
Yes,
Thank
you, guys.
have a nice day and good night.
Okay.
Just waiting when the times finish. But they already left.
Okay.